Right, morning folks. It is Monday morning. Welcome back. This is week 2. So we've got 15 people in the live session this morning and we've got loads of people doing the recordings. So yeah, for all of you that got through last week, kudos to you all. I know that some of you joined a little bit later and we're doing a catch up. So you were cramming things in at the weekend. So yeah, just round of applause to all of you for getting through the workouts. But this is week 2. You're back in on Monday morning with Run Strong. So we're going back into those legs, hitting all those running muscles. We're going to do the workout as it was last week, but a little bit quicker and spend a bit more time stretching at the end. That's the plan. You just need some space and be ready to go. Okay, I think that's everybody in. Yep, that is everybody in. So team, if you did this one last week, you'll know roughly what's coming up. We've got a warm up to start with. We've got a strength set, a balance set, and then the Run Strong circuit. Starting with a warm-up, 5 exercises, twice through, 30 seconds on each, going in 3. We're starting with jogging on the spot jog. Right, so team, we're away, week 2. Team Tyree. So week 2, we know what we're doing now. We know these exercises, we've gone through it once, going through a little bit quicker this morning, and with less gaps in between. So some of the movements, you're going to be going straight from one to the next. Jogging on the spot to begin with. So twice through this warm-up, first time through, take it steady. Pick up your intensity second time. Single side knee drive, single side knee drive. So single side knee drive here. You can reach up if you like. Bring the hands back to the knee as it comes up. Switch sides onto the other side. So single side knee drive. After this, we did a box lift squat. Feet on the floor, lift up the box, place it up high. Right, so as you know, you've got a lot of squats coming up in the workout this morning, haven't you? You've got the squat with a knee drive combined with the kick outs. So setting up those legs, squat down, a little bit lower if you can, pick up the box, reach it up high. 10 seconds left here. Pick up the box, reach it up high. After this, you're going in standing skips. I'm going to do this as if I've got a skipping rope, and I'm just going to turn that rope and lift the feet off the floor. So standing skipping. Okay, good. So we're getting warmed up. Gradually getting the heart rate up, gradually warming up the body. When I look at the screens, I can see the live class, I can see you all moving around. I'll be able to see you all doing these exercises, but if you're doing the recording, I'm trusting that you're doing these movements, you're putting in the effort, and you're doing them with the best form that you can manage. Rope pull next, feet wide, pulling in the rope. So you're hauling in the rope, you're reaching out, grabbing the rope, pulling it back. So as you're doing this movement, think about that rotation through the spine. So the rotations that we did on, it was Wednesday, wasn't it? Those rotational movements, freeing up that mobility through the spine. So you've got that going on here as you reach forward and as you pull it back. It's the last one for the warm-up, so we're going back through after this. So picking up the intensity, running on the spot. Right, so turning up the intensity. Right then team, let's find that energy. Bring that energy to the workout. So drive with the arms. One team, a little bit quicker than that, 15 seconds. Monday morning, this is your wake up for the week. Drive those arms, 7 seconds left. Single side knee drive. Right, I'm looking at the screens there, I want to see the difference compared to last time. Single side knee drive. So you're powering up with that knee, reaching up with the arms. Come on, live class, let's see it. Good, switch sides. Come on, keep that reach going, reach up high. Let me see that power in that knee drive. Using that strength from the core. Box lift squat. After this, you're going lower than you did before. Box lift squat, reach up high. So you're going down low. You lift up that box. You place it up high. Go down a little bit lower if you can. Imagine this is a heavy box. Use the power from the legs to lift up high. Skipping after this. All right, turning the rope, so quicker than you did before. Come on then, turn that rope. Let me see that invisible rope. Let me see that invisible rope. Does that even make sense? All right, turn that invisible rope faster. Lift those feet up a little bit higher. I want you warm after this. I want that heart rate up. Rope pull coming up. So the feet are going wide, pulling in that rope. Feet wide, hauling in the rope. Bend the knees a little bit. So we should be breathing by now. We should be warm and the heart rate should be up, ready to hit the rest of this run strong circuit. All the exercises that are going to make you a stronger, more efficient runner. And they're going to bulletproof you for bigger miles. So pay attention to your form, reinforcing correct alignment as you do all of these exercises. There's your time, shake it out. Quick stretch then, feet wide. We're going to inhale up, stretch up high. Exhale down, circle right down to the floor. Hold it there for a few breaths. Breathe into that long, straight legs. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs. And then inhale up. And exhale round. Bring the feet back in. Kick them out. And we're ready to go. Okay, team, strength set. This was where we combined the squat with a knee drive. So we went down for a squat and we powered up into a knee drive. It was down for a squat, in for a knee drive. We did 10 reps and then we're going to go straight into a set of 10 kickouts like this. After your 10th one, you're going to go straight down and in for a set of squats. On the other side, so going straight in for a set of squats, 10 of those, 10 kickouts and back. That's your first strength set. So lots of muscle tension, lots of work through the hips and through the legs. Get ready, team. So we're going to go down for that squat. We're down here. So we've got one elbow down and I'm getting ready to power up into that knee drive. I'm going to hold that knee drive at the top for a moment. So 3, 2, 1, lift up high, hold it there. There. So check you've got your balance and alignment. So there's no slouching on that standing leg. Okay, down again and up. So I'm going to call that 1 and down. 2, 3, we're doing a set of 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On this one, hold it up there. There's 10, hold it there. You can drop the hands, concentrate on standing tall on that standing leg. Hips are level, they stay level as you kick out for 1, 2, 3. So on this one, there's no leaning back. 4, 5, the body is up straight. 6, the standing leg is straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there for a moment. Stand tall. We're going to go down for a squat and hold it there. So go down for the squat, switch arms, and you're going into a knee drive on the other side. Lift up and hold. Lift up and hold. Find that balance point. Check you're standing up tall. This is the position you're coming back to each time. All right, going down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holding this last one. There's 10. Drop the hands, check your hips are level, stand tall. Kick outs for 1, 2, 3, 4. Fully extending that leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. March that out. Good stuff. All right, so hopefully you managed that without wobbling around too much. You should have felt them hip flexors on the kick outs, the glutes as you power up from that squat, and that muscle tension in the legs. Right, bearing in mind that muscle tension, we're going to go down for a static hold. So we're going to keep the feet about shoulder width apart, and you're going down into that ski squat. So it's like your ski jump position. So go down, find your best alignment. So the leg muscles are taking the strain here. Arms back, palms facing up. So my palms are facing up. Shoulder blades are down. So this is our ski squat. Or was it Eddie the Eagle squat? Is that what we called it? I think it was. We're going to hover the arms. So we're going to pulse the arms up and down, keeping low in that squat. Right, so this is an isometric hold, a static hold for those legs. So you're low into that squat, as low as you can manage, and you're pulsing the arms as if you're going down that ski jump ramp. Arms are flapping behind you. Bring that work into the triceps in the arms. I want you to keep that beating going until you can really feel that burn. So I want you to feel that burn in the triceps, but also in that leg, in those legs. Right, stay down low, but keep the arms still. Lengthen right through to the fingertips. Now, pulses up and down with the legs. Up and down with those legs, arms out long. Feel that tension building in those thighs. So those running muscles working hard here. We're going to do 10 reps, so 10, 9, 8, 7. Arms long, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, down for 10 reps. Squats, go down, up, 1, down, 2. Come on, team, down, 3. So full range of movement. That was 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome to week 2, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, march that out. So we should have felt that work adding up in those legs there. March it out. So that was our first strength set. We went from there into a balance set. Right. So this balance set, we started with those kickouts we were doing a moment ago. We did a set of 10 kickouts, and then we transitioned into that donkey kick. Do you remember that one? That was where we kicked back, kicked out to the horizontal, and held it there for a count of 10. We're then going to bring it back through. We're going to do 5 kickouts, kick it back for a count of 5, bring it back through, and then we're going to alternate 1 kick out, 1 kick back to the start. All on the same side, all on the same leg, without putting the foot down. That's your challenge. All right, stand tall. You're going to feel this in those hips. Really good for hip stability. Stand tall, knee lift up. Finding that starting posture. Stand tall, smile, 10 kick outs. Here we go, kicking out for 1, 2, 3. Yes, look at that balance this morning. 5, barely a wobble on screen. 7, 8, it looks like those screens are frozen. There's 10, bring it down, hold it there. So we're going to kick it out back for a donkey kick, so transition through. Kick it out back and hold it there. Lengthen that leg, holding it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try and get it to the horizontal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition back through to knee lift without putting the foot down if you can manage it. Stand tall, refine that posture. A set of 5 kick outs. Kick out for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Transition back to donkey kick. Find that horizontal. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition back through to knee lift. Find your posture. Hold it there. Single kick out. Kick it out, back. Donkey kick. Kick out. Find the horizontal. Bring it back to knee lift. Again, single kick out. Kick out, back. Donkey kick. Bring it back. Knee lift. Again, kick out, back. Transition through to donkey kick. This sounds like a very dodgy dance routine. Bring it back through. Knee lift, kick out, back. Transition through. Donkey kick. We're going to do this once more. Knee lift, oh, knee lift up. Kick out, bring it back. Transition through. Find the horizontal. Bring it back through. There's your start position and down. Whoa, ouch, that is loads of work on that standing hip, isn't it? Don't worry if you're wobbling around. Don't worry if you had to put a foot down. Do your best to get through that, maintaining your best alignment. What you will find is sometimes that you come out of alignment. That's when you're challenged to re-find that posture and alignment. So it's training you not only what it feels like to stay in alignment, but what it is to regain it. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So check which one or which leg you had lifted. Stand tall. You're going to go knee lift position on the other side. So you're standing up tall, knee lift position. So ankle stability, hip stability, spine alignment. Shoulders are down, head is up tall. 10 kick outs, kicking out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going to 10, 6. How much of this routine can you do without putting a foot down? We're on 9, 10. There's your start position. Kick it back, donkey kick. We're holding it there for a count of 10. So find that horizontal, lengthen the back leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back through. Knee lift. Stand tall. 5 kick outs. Kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kick it back. Donkey kick. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through. There's your knee lift. Here's our dance routine. Are we ready? Kick out for 1. Transition back. Donkey kick. Find the horizontal. Bring it back through. Knee lift. Again, kick out, back. Kick through to donkey kick. Bring it back through. Knee lift. Kick out, back. Donkey kick. Bring it back through. Stand tall. Again, kick out, back. Donkey kick. Extend that leg all the way out. Bring it back through. One more. Stand tall. Kick out, back. Kick it all the way back. There's your donkey kick. All the way back through. There's your balance. And place it down. Whoa, march it out. That is a lot of work for those hips. This kind of exercise, super effective for maintaining your running form, keeping you strong, keeping you efficient. All right, so march that out. Good stuff, team. Grab a drink of water if you need it. We're going to up the ante again and go into this run strong circuit. So upping the intensity, getting that heart rate back up. 10 exercises, 40 seconds on each one. And we'll probably just go once through. I'll give you 5 seconds in between exercises. That's a setup here. Make sure you're good to go. We're starting with running on the spot. 40 seconds on each one. Yeah. Team, are we ready? Okay. Going in 5 seconds. You're running on the spot, 40 seconds. So find your intensity and we're away. 40 seconds. So I can feel that tiredness in those legs. I can feel that fatigue in some of those muscles. But you're going to run through this and you're going to run some energy back into those legs. That's a real thing. Run some energy back into those legs. Right, let's see if we can do that. Right, drive with the arms. Let me see that energy that we've got in the live class this morning. I'm watching the screens, watching your movements. Drive the arms. 10 seconds. You're going into a squat with a knee drive. So that was what we did in the first strength set, squat to knee drive. Alternating sides this time though. So we're going to touch down into that knee drive. Squat down, other side. There's our 40 seconds away. Squat down, knee drive up. Right, so team, this is the time to use that strength that you've got left in the legs. Squat down, knee drive up. Keep the back strong. See how the back stays strong as you go down for the squat. Come on, team. All right, make the most of this because next week, this is going to be jump squats. So get this movement done. Week 2, get that powerful knee drive from the squat. Last 5 seconds. Skipping on the spot after this. Heart rate is going up. Skipping on the spot. All right, that's us going. There's your timer started. Turn the rope. Now turn that rope a little bit quicker. Lift those feet a little bit higher. 20 seconds. Come on, team, find that energy. Turn it up a little bit if you can. Last 10 seconds. Single leg kickouts after this. 40 seconds on one side, 40 on the other. Stand tall. Knee lift up. You've got a few moments to prepare. Kick out. So as you go, breathe. Allow the heart rate to come down. Focus on your form. Stand tall, shoulders down. No slouching on that standing leg. Good, and smile again. Pleased to be here on a Monday morning, starting off your week with some high intensity training with Team Tyree. What could be better? 10 seconds left on this side, then you're switching legs. And you've not put a foot down yet, have you? Last 5 seconds, fully extend that leg. Okay, march it out. All right, get ready. Set up on the other side. Knee lift up, shoulders down, kick out. Stand tall. All right, so these are the same exercises that we did last week, but I can sense that there's more intensity to this workout this morning. So because you know what you're doing, we're going through it a little bit quicker. This should feel tough this morning. I hope you're putting the effort in. I hope you can feel that as well. I hope you've got sweat on the go here. Stand tall, kick out with that leg. Focus on that form, fully extend the leg. We're going into that ski squat after this. So that means you're going to be skiing down that slope for 40 seconds. All right, place it down. All right, team, get ready. There's your ski slope. There's you. You're in that squat position, and I'm pulsing the arms. Okay. So the arms are out straight. Okay, you're low in that squat. I've never actually been skiing, but I kind of picture it to be something like this. Although I'm sure I've probably got that wrong. I'm gonna have to ask Linda. I bet you've done a bit of skiing, haven't you? I bet you're a much more experienced skier than I am. But does it look like this? Maybe it does. Lengthen the arms right through to the fingertips. Now keep the arms still. Pulse the legs up and down. There. So bringing that work into those legs. After this, you're going into a rope pull. Bring it up. Whoa. Feet wide. Pulling the rope. There. So you're hauling the rope back. Okay. All right, those legs are getting a bit of a breather now, aren't they? So bend the knees a little bit more. So you bring the tension back into those legs. Now haul that rope in. Keep it going, team. How are we doing here? We've got 5 minutes left. Perfect. So we're going to finish this circuit, and then we're going to spend the last few minutes on our stretches. So haul that rope in. After this, all you've got is the last 40 seconds of spot jog. So jogging on the spot. 5 seconds left. All right, setting up, jogging on the spot. Okay, here we go. Wind it up. Get ready. Go. 40 seconds. Come on then, team. Find that energy, find that pace. It's your last interval of this circuit. Last interval of the workout. So this is you running towards the finish line. If you're doing the ultramarathon, you've gone all the way around the island, you're back on Got Bay. You can see the Lodge Hotel, you can see that finish line. Drive those arms, get those last few meters across the sand. Here you go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it there. My timer's telling me we've got another interval, but we don't. March it out, shake out those arms. Good work, team. We're just going to allow the heart rate to come down a little bit. Grab a drink of water if you need it. And we're going to do our 3 stretches. Right, so grab your drink of water. Just check everyone's still with us. Yep, looking good out there. So let's go down to the floor then. We're going to stretch out the back of the legs. So seated. So sat down on the floor, legs out in front of you. Push the heels away, sit up straight. Bring that stretch into the back of the legs. So if you've got tight hamstrings, if you know that there's room to improve your flexibility, this is a brilliant stretch to focus on. You might find that the knees are up off the floor like this. You can breathe into that and gradually allow the back of the knees to touch down on the floor. You can support yourself behind you if that helps. You take it to that point of stretch and hold it there. Now, if you've got the flexibility to do more than that, you can inhale and then hinge forwards from the waist and then reach down towards the toes. Wherever you can get to, take it to that point of stretch and then breathe into it. Breathe into any areas of tightness and allow your exhale to allow that to release. You can drop the head gently between the arms. And be aware of where you feel that stretch. Do you get most of the stretch down the back of the legs? Is it down into the calves? Is it through the length of the spine perhaps? Breathe into that tightness. Use your exhale to let it go. All right, bring that back up to sitting up straight. So we're going to do that again. So I'm going to just shuffle around, make sure I'm sat up straight. So the back of the knees are on the floor if you can. So that bit that I mentioned at the start, that inhale and then hinge forwards from the waist. So I like to do that first, rather than just reaching forwards to the toes. Sit up straight, get that length to the spine. Inhale, and on the exhale, hinge forwards as far as I can go, and then reach towards the toes. Hold it there at that point of stretch again. Drop the head down between the arms. Breathe into any tightness. Take a few breaths there, allowing it to release. And again, if you know that your hamstring flexibility is something that you need to work on, I think this is probably the best stretch to really focus on. You can allow sort of gravity to do the work. You can really focus on releasing that tension. And you can see the improvement as well. You can see how far you can reach forward. You can see how close you can get your chest towards your knees. All right, and bringing that up. So of our 3 stretches, that'll be the first one. We're then going to go into our hip flexor stretch. So classic hip flexor stretch, one knee on the floor, and then bringing the body forwards until you feel that stretch into the top of the thighs in those hip flexors. And again, breathe into that, take it to that point of stretch, allow your breathing to let that release before you drop any further into that stretch. So for essential running stretches, those 2 would probably be the ones that I would choose. You've got a good hamstring and spine stretch, and then you've got a hip flexor stretch here. Holding each of those stretches long enough to go through a few cycles of breathing so you feel that release. So I'll probably spend a little bit longer in this hip flexor stretch. I find it takes a good bit of time just to get that full release. And I might even add some reach up highs to lengthen that stretch. Okay, but we're just running out of time, so I'm going to just switch legs there. So place the other knee down, other foot comes forward. Gently moving forwards into that stretch position, hold it there. And again, try and bring that relaxation and release. Right, so you know those hip flexor muscles at the top of the thighs there, the ones that get tight and shortened if you're sitting down at a desk a lot or driving or riding a bike a lot, actually tends to tighten the hip flexors. So doing a regular stretch like this really helps maintain that mobility and also minimize restriction through the hips. Add that quick reach up high. And then third stretch can be really quick. I'm going to place the hands down, transition through into a downward facing dog. I'm going to bring the heels down towards the floor to get that stretch in the calves. I'm going to lengthen the arms to get that stretch through the torso. Again, breathing into that. Oh, I've got very slidey shoes on this morning. My feet are sliding back the way. Okay, so another one where you could spend longer in this stretch, downward facing dog, get that really satisfying stretch in the calves. Again, you could breathe into that or you can paddle out the feet. I find that helps to release the tension in the calves. So then I can drop the heels down closer to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Right, step it forwards, bring it back up. Quick energizer stretch. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. A couple more times, inhale up, Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. Right team, that was Monday morning, run strong. Week 2, super effective workout for increasing your leg strength, improving your running form, and helping you become bulletproof for hitting those bigger miles. Great stuff, team. Thanks to all of you in the live class and for all of you guys doing the recording. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.